that you enjoyed our 1-point perspective exercise that we did last week. For this week, we're going to use 2-point perspective for our exercise. This is an example of a 2-point perspective city scene. I showed you one last week that was done in 1-point perspective. Now I promise that really soon I will make 2 different videos that show how to make a 1-point perspective and a 2-point perspective city scene. But we're not quite ready for that yet. We still need some more exercise. So today what we're going to do is something very similar to what we did last week, which is a 2-point perspective exercise. So we're going to be making 3 boxes again, one at eye level, one at worm's eye view, and the other one at bird's eye view. This time using 2 points instead of 1, which will give us a very cool, unique perspective to our boxes. Now last time we started off with a box. When we do 2-point perspective, we're going to start off with a line. So first, let's get our horizon line. And instead of putting 1 vanishing point, this time we're going to utilize 2. Now, like I said, before we were starting off with a box. This time we're going to start off with a line. I'm going to put 1 line for worm's eye view, 1 line for eye level, and another line down here for bird's eye view. I know that these will eventually be my 3 boxes in my 3 different views. Now let's start with this one here on the top first. All I'm going to do is make a line from the top to the vanishing point and the bottom of my line to the vanishing point. And I'm going to do the same on this side. I always have to use both my points. So here I go. 1, 2. Now notice I'm not going all the way because I'm using a Sharpie. I won't be able to erase. But if you notice, I am making sure that my ruler matches where it's going over here to the vanishing point. So I'm going to switch over here to this side, making sure that everything lines up. Here's the bottom, making sure that everything lines up. Here's the top. So I have to cut off my box depending on how long or short I want it. So here I go with a nice straight up and down line. Same over here. So now I can see the sides of my box, but the bottom of my box is still undetermined. This is my favorite part of 2-point perspective. We're going to do a crisscross. So watch this. This corner is going to go to this vanishing point, and this corner is going to go to that one. It's opposite. So we're going to crisscross here, and we're automatically going to make the back of our box. Check this out. Again, this is my favorite part. So, cross. And if you notice, wherever the lines cross, that's where the back of my box is going to be. So, what view is this? You're right. We can see the bottom, so it's like if we're a worm. So this is worm's eye view. Okay. Here is my next box. I'm going to go from the top here, the bottom, on this side. Remember, you have to use both vanishing points, not just one. Now, if you notice, we can't do the crisscross because we're neither seeing the bottom or the top of the box. We have eye level, so we're only seeing the sides. So this one's easy. This is all you have to do. We're just minus a step. All we can see is the sides. Okay? So I already said it, but this one's eye level view. Okay, let's do the last one. Here we go. What do we do? You remember? Okay. So bottom and the top of the line go to the vanishing point. Just got to remember to line everything up. Right? Okay, let's go this way. Now, if you're doing this with a pencil, you could make your line go all the way because you could always erase. But I like to draw with a Sharpie, so I have to be very careful. Okay, what's next? You're right. We're going to cut off the box depending on how long or short you want it. So here's one straight line, another straight line. Now what do I do? You're right. We got a crisscross. Okay? So we have the corner here, which is going to go to that vanishing point, and we have a corner here that's going to go to that vanishing point. So here we go. Cross. Okay? So the corner is back here. Now we can see the top of the box, like if we were a bird flying around, and we could see the top of a building, right? So those are our three boxes. One at birds, one at eye level, and one at worm's eye view. Congrats. You've now done 3 boxes using 2-point perspective.